Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our special council meeting for the 10th of March here at the Kalgoorlie Town Hall, where I open up tonight's meeting at 6 p.m. as advertised. On behalf of the City of Kalgoorlie-Boulder, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners on the land in which we meet this evening. I'd also like to pay my respects to elders past and present. Please note, this meeting is being recorded and streamed live on the Council's website in accordance with the City's public participation in Council meeting policy, which can be viewed on Council's website. All reasonable care is taken to maintain your privacy. However, as a visitor in the public gallery, your presence may be recorded. By remaining in the public gallery, it's assumed your consent is given if your image is broadcast. There's no one present in the public gallery tonight. The recommendations contained in this agenda are officers' recommendations only and should not be acted upon until Council has resolved to adopt those recommendations. The resolutions of Council should be confirmed by perusing the minutes of the Council meeting at which these recommendations were considered. Members of the public should also note that they act at their own risk if they enact any resolution prior to receiving official written notification of Council's decision. Alongside myself this evening, we have the Deputy Mayor, Councillor Bodica, Councillor O'Donnell, Councillor Brownlee, Councillor Turner and Councillor Viskovich. We have Councillor Winner, who will we'll look to join by phone in a couple of moments, and an apology from Councillor Johnson. And members of staff tonight in the CEO chair is the Director of Engineering, Louis Camporelli. Director of Corporate and Commercial, Cass Yeager, is here with us tonight. So too is our Executive Manager of Finance, Zandra Kernock. And also our Executive Manager of Governance and Risk Services, Francis Liston, alongside Matt Pearson, who's our IT Cyber Security Analyst. Very important to the organisation. Councillors, may I have a motion to accept Councillor Winner into the meeting via phone? Thank you, Councillor Bodica, and seconded by Councillor Viskovich that Councillor Winner can be accepted into tonight's meeting. Is there any dissent, councillors? No. Carried 7-0. Councillor Winner is with us on the phone this evening. Good evening, Councillor Winner, and welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Excellent. As mentioned, an apology from Councillor Johnson tonight. Our CEO and also Director of Advocacy and Strategy, and Andrew Bryan and Mia Hicks, are currently on the final leg of their study tour and are currently tonight in Alice Springs, where it was 43 degrees today. Leave of absence, there's been nil. There's no public access or public question time this evening. No petitions, deputations or presentations. Councillors, is there any interest in the item tonight? No interest affecting impartiality of a financial nature or of a proximity nature. There's no applications for a leave of absence, which we can't do at a special neither, and there is no urgent business approved by the person presiding or by decision. There is a report of officers, councillors. We have one item to consider, and it is a confidential item. Can I have a mover of a council resolution that we close the meeting under section 5.232 of the Local Government Act of 1995 to members of the public? Thank you, Councillor O'Donnell and Deputy Mayor. Anyone? Nil, and the meeting is now in camera. Council had one item to consider post the confidential, or during the confidential item, and Council has moved on an energy supply agreement for a 3-year term. That closes our special council meeting for tonight at 6:14 p.m. We do have an agenda briefing. We'll commence that agenda briefing at 6:30 p.m. with a 15-minute break to establish some IT comms.